talk about today, but here's the almond milk. This kid just walks past and is talking to his mum, explaining to his mum, he's probably like 3 or 4 years old, about how the Cybertruck is electric. And that's when I first heard, well, the future has been normalized. I think that's what happens. You grow up in what we call the past, but in fact, it is not the past. Is it a snapshot of someone else's future, which looks to us like the past? And when we now talk about the way of the future, there's a kid talking about it as if this is the current world. And then in 20 years time, they'll look back, or 40 years, and say, wow, remember when like vehicles had wheels? Oh, when I was a kid, vehicles had wheels. I don't know. I don't know what the story is. But anyway, it's a stunning day. And so for that reason, I just had to, despite being ridiculously busy, yes, on a Saturday, I had to stop and just enjoy the day with you guys, because, you know, there's always a fight between what we have to do and what we have to enjoy. Sometimes they're one and the same thing. Well, you try to do that as much as possible. But if someone says, what's the reason to live? It's not that you give them a reason, it's that you feel the reason. It stays like this when this time of the year only, it happens twice a year, the weather is so perfect that you feel the reason to live. That's the best explanation. Boss Briggs, thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to my beautiful mum. Absolutely. Same to you as a mother yourself. Happy enjoyment. It is really, really hot in here. I can't turn on the car because my foot's not on the brake. Isn't that great? So
drive safely.
Now it's telling me to drive safely, but I can't put the window down. No, can't do it. It's not going to work. So now we open the door just to get some heat, but we also have to be worried about someone wanting to park their car here because, yeah, I'm at the local shopping mall. So it's nice to see lives, and you start to get a glimpse of how nothing as much surprises you anymore. So you can sort of pretty much narrate what's going on around you, even though you can't do it with certainty because you can't actually ask them. But you can ascertain what phase someone is in their life, and based upon their personality, what problems they would attract that are solvable and the ones that are unsolvable. How's that? That's sort of where we're going. But the almond milk coffee is... It was actually served by a mother who had her 2 daughters working with her. So I said to her, I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day tomorrow. Looks like you'll need it. Yes, I am in the car. My close friend is asking me, are you in the car? I said, yes, I'm in the car. Anyway, I don't think this one's going to go for long, but it was a pleasure to see you. I've got a ridiculous amount of work to do with the PhD. Have to love it, otherwise you can't do it. Not to this level. Yeah, you have to love the PhD. And luckily I do, because you are on the frontier of reality. Happy coffee pre-Mother's Day. Yay! Same to you, Cosmic Rose. All the best to all those mothers out there. And to the ultimate mother, AI, if that's what happens in the future. Anyway, I shall love you and leave you, because it is time to go and see the family and then start studying until evening. So we miss out on the rest of the beautiful day, but the knowledge that the day is there is enough. I think that helped. And until next time, as always, take life one smack.